For commercial property, we are going to see a very strong 2021. However, things will still be pretty different to where they were in 2019. In 2021, we will see a laser focus on getting people back into the CBD. They'll do this by investing more in the arts and ensuring that many of the great sporting events that are held within our city centres are continuing throughout the year. The second trend is that we will see a flood of capital targeting commercial property in 2021. Right now, Australia has very low levels of COVID infections, and as a result, our economy will bounce back potentially quicker than elsewhere in the world. This means offshore buyers will see greater value in investing in Australia. In addition, local buyers have access to very low costs of borrowing and also an easing up of credit. In 2021, we will see a greater focus on the life sciences as a growing part of the property sector. Although the life sciences property sector is very small compared to retail, office or industrial, it is growing. And in addition to this, there will be a focus on medical centres and hospitals. This year, industrial and commercial farming saw the highest level of inquiry per listing on Real Commercial. It is likely that this will continue. Industrial is doing well primarily because we are shopping more online. So although it isn't great for shopping centres, it is great for warehousing. Commercial farming has seen very high levels of demand in 2020 off the back of the breaking of the drought and also high levels of investment, not just locally but from overseas. In 2021, this is expected to continue. Retail trade is bouncing back. However, we are shopping more online. In Australia, conditions aren't as good as they were prior to the pandemic, and as a result, we are seeing a reduction in rent being paid. Right now, many organisations are going through their future of work studies. Overall, it is unlikely that many people will return to the office in the same way that they did prior to the pandemic. As a result, we will see rising vacancies and we will see lower levels of construction in coming years. It is also likely that office design will change and we will see greater video functionality, bigger meeting rooms and measures to encourage social distancing. Suburban offices may also do well over 2021, primarily because so many people have become more used to working in their local areas over 2020. In the June quarter of 2020, the Australian Bureau of Statistics found that more people had moved out of capital cities to regional areas than had ever been reported. Although this is good news for residential property markets in many regional areas, it will also flow through to commercial property. 2021 is looking pretty different from 2019, but overall it'll be far better than 2020.